Well. If I look crazy, maybe I am. No, I'm just playing. Oh, Hannes, you got a side view of me because I'm in the vehicle and I forgot to bring my tripod, and I don't want to drive with my hands not on the steering wheel. So if you see me looking back and forth, it's because I'm looking ahead. So, oh, Hannes, we are family. I got all my sisters and brothers and me. We are family. Let me pull up. Get up and oh, sorry. Get up, everybody, and dance. We are family. You know why? Because I said so. Okay? I truly mean that. Okay, I'm not gonna be on here too long. I haven't been on in a while, but I'm here, and which one is this? I hope I'm on the wrong. I mean, not wrong. I hope I'm on the right channel. Hold on, y'all. I'm on the right one. Thank God. Okay. Hello. Thank you very much. Thank you. As I was saying, I'm here today, and I haven't been on quite that often within the last week or so. I just came back from my brother-in-law's home going or going away home. He passed away. So I went to support my baby sister. And let me say this, Ohanas. One probably don't want to hear what I have to say on a daily basis. I had lipstick on, but I don't now. But I'm going to say this, and I said it before. It should not take for someone to pass away for loved ones to come together. I mean that. Wholeheartedly mean it. Hold on, y'all. Because I don't want the do not disturb. I forgot to set that. It shouldn't take for loved ones to leave this earth for us to come together. I saw some family members. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand people live in different parts of the world. I'm not talking about that. We all have our own lives. Some people work, some people don't have jobs, but nevertheless, I'm talking about the ones that are in the same state for real, or even if you're not in the same state, how hard is it for anyone? We was born as sisters and brothers, so to speak, to come together. I'm not faking or shaking. I'm saying this, and I mean this. This is me telling the truth. I saw my dad. No, it's not because I ain't seen him in a while, but he was there. I saw my cousin. When I walked in, of course, you know, everybody's back is turned. So you walking in, you're not paying attention to who's sitting where. And then I turns around and I noticed that my dad was sitting. I said, let me go sit by my daddy. And then I was in the back of three of my cousins, and my other cousin was on the other side. And I'm gonna tell you, it felt so good to talk to them, to share. I'm talking about passing. I'm talking about loved ones. I'm talking about family. I'm talking about it shouldn't take a sad occasion for people to come together. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not for everyone. If this is nothing that you want to hear, you can remove yourself. I'm so serious. This is nothing for no one to get on here and say crazy stuff about. Okay? I talked to my cousin. I talked to my dad. I hugged so many people that I didn't even know who they was, but I knew who they was when they was younger. Some was related, some wasn't, but I still knew them. And everyone could tell you I hug people that, hey, I probably didn't even know kin. But the pastor that was there, he has said something that brings something to people's attention about he knew my sister's kids ever since they was little. I'm talking about when I say little, in grade school. He even knew my daughters, my children, because he had a bus that came around in different types of areas. I ain't naming no, I ain't gonna say different parts of the world, okay? Different areas, north, south, east, west type of thing. He didn't care where you live, okay? So serious. And I ain't gonna even put a color on it. So you probably can read between the lines. And he got up there and spoke so highly of my brother-in-law. Highly of my brother-in-law. I'm here right now. I'm about to pull up. Bear with me. So if it get kind of quiet, I'm up here getting some medicine at a pharmacy and stuff. I'm in the parking lot. I mean, not the parking lot, the drive-through window. And so he got to reminisce, and the pastor did. He said something. No one is perfect. He said, I'm not even perfect. I don't want to be perfect. I want to live my life a certain way. Everybody that was there knew who I was and how I am. My mom, I said this on the live the other day. My mom, I'm the second oldest. My mom had always told me, and I told my sister this today and my dad, okay? Look out for your sisters and look out for your baby sister. She's younger than me. She's the third, well, she's the youngest, and then I have one under me. So 2 sisters under me and one older than me. I'm second. I'ma be me. This is what I'm trying to get to. I don't care if no one likes no one. I'm not faking, shaking, and whatever their reason is theirs. I don't care who it is. I'm speaking my fact and my truth. My heart breaks for her. I did not know this. I said 25 plus years. My sister and her husband have been together 32 years. 32 years. She's my baby sister. She said, we knew how he was. We know, everybody know how he was. He's this, he's that. But when you guys, hold on, I'm going to pull up. When you have multiple people coming up there saying some good things, they had this older guy get up there. He said he knew him 44 years. And I ain't talking about no African, I'm saying this, we weren't no African American man either. And he said what he said. If I stop talking, I'm at the he said what he said. 44 years. He was 52 years old, my brother-in-law. That's young. I'm 58. I didn't know how old he was until today, but I knew he was in his 50s. And, okay, I'm about to say something. That's why I'm going to put y'all on mute for a minute. I'm still here. Y'all see me in the flesh. It's probably going to be a part two because I'm not going to drive and talk. Hello, everyone. The stream deserves more people. I appreciate it. I'm speaking about the truth. Let me say it like that.
There you go.
You too, ma'am. Oh, goodness. Okay, everyone. I'm sorry about that. I was at the pharmacy getting medicine for my son-in-law. Good Samaritan, huh? But anyhow, it's just me. I'm not fake, okay? I don't know if y'all can hear me. Yeah, I got the mute off. And so, as I was saying, the man, he was 44. He said he known him for 44 years. That's what I was about to say. And for someone, I could have got it here too, but that's okay. I'm gonna get closer to the house because my granddaughter be getting out of school. Even though my daughter, she's up front. Okay, rearrange y'all a little bit. Okay, I'm about to turn. Oh, y'all. And he said he knew him for 44 years. And my thing is this. Everybody got up there and spoke highly. And I mean highly. Yes, people probably said, well, you just telling the good thing. Okay. This is not a moment for anyone to be talking about negative stuff. My sister, my baby sister, lost her ride or die, Bonnie and Clyde, her husband. And my heart hurts for her. I know how that feels. My kid's father was my love. And he's not here no more. Has lost a loved one, have a loved one that is sick, going through it, don't know if they're going to make it, be here today, tomorrow, be here today, gone tomorrow, however. This is why I say people probably don't like me and don't like the channel and things I have to say. Because one thing I'm going to say, I ain't no fake person. But everybody there knows me, knew me, happy to see me, embrace me. And I was crying, but I wasn't crying boo-hoo. I was crying because I know how it feels. And to be with someone, I don't care if y'all was together for 2 years and you love that person and they're not here no more. And my sister forgot just that quick. This is the key thing, what people don't realize. You know what Messenger is. When she called me, it went redirected. Called me on Messenger and called my name out. And then she turned around and started crying, my baby sister. I'm in the school zone, so I'm paying attention. When she called me and she started crying and shook her head, I already knew. I didn't sit up there and say, what's wrong? What's going on? Why are you crying? I already knew. And what sticks out to me the most is I was on the phone when they was working on them, okay? I was. I was on the phone when they was trying to revive my brother-in-law. So I'm 58, he's 52, he was 6 years younger than me. And I told my sister today, because she knows this, I had a word with him once. But this was in the beginning of the relationship. And she know why, and I had a reason to. But despite that little piece of what we had going on, honey, for real, we're grown out here in the streets. We're supposed to be anyways, right? It ain't like we chopping it up as a loss. But we grown. I'm not going to wait until you lose your husband, wife, cousin, brother, mom, whoever it may be, to say anything hurtful to you. What? You joking, right? You're going on the street streaming? Okay, I'm not the first YouTuber. Do you see my hands? My hands is on the steering wheel, okay? That's why I said, I don't care. Good night. So, anywho, if you don't like what I'm saying and you don't like what you see, keep going. My eyes is on the road. I'm at a stoplight now. You got a lot of miserable people out here. They asked me, was I on the road streaming? How many people do you see on YouTube and these social media sites and platforms stream? My hands is right here. My phone is right here. How many? I'm not copying nobody, but I know what I can and cannot do. Anywho, by Negative Nancy, Messy Bessie, if you're a dude, oh well, that's what you are today. And what you will not do is, I'm sitting out here talking to some people about loved ones and family members and people that we done lost, about to lose, going to lose, and everything. And I'm speaking this because a husband. Some people they got a heart, but their heart is just not. Okay? And this is the point that I be trying to get across to folks about why is there so much hatred and negativity? Why is so many people hating on what the next person got and doing? Okay? We're supposed to love and embrace one another. There's so much hatred, hatefulness in this world. And I'm the person that would like to make a difference. Look at these motivational speakers. Look at these people that's advocates. Look at these people that's trying to speak and put love in the atmosphere and stuff like that. That's me. That's me. And I'm going to continue to do what God put in my heart, mind, and soul to do. I will. And when that day comes to where I can be able to bring awareness in a financial way, because yeah, sometimes it do take finance to take care of situations, but I want to make sure I choose the one of choice, and one of them is going to be Kidney Foundation, cancer, diabetes, and then I want to give to an organization, maybe two, Salvation Army Red Cross, and to a church. I say all that, maybe a homeless shelter, that's another one. But I was thinking leaning more towards a shelter for women and men and children, and also homeless shelter. We have so many veterans shelters, things like that. I don't care what who say, I don't care what nobody say, I don't care if no one likes what I'm saying or doing, get off my behind. I'm going to continue to do what God instructed me to do. And if he didn't, this is in my heart to do it. And without God, it wouldn't be in my heart to do it. I'm going to keep it on. My, I was going to say my son-in-law, my brother-in-law loved it, my mom. He called my mom Mama White. And y'all gonna think I'm mama's last name, my mom's first name was Betty, and her last name was White. Betty White. Remember the Golden Girls? That was my mama's name. My mama's name. He loved her. He called her mama. And he told her why. I'm not going to get into all that. But despite how sometimes a person start off in your life, you might not care too much for them or whatever the case may be, they end up turning out to be the love of your life and the love of a person that you have your heart for, and they there for you. He was there for my mom when she was sick and down and out, and helped lift her up and make sure when she got off of dialysis and stuff like that, he was there to open up the door to welcome her in her home. He was. He was. He was. I'm about to conclude this live. I got my daughter's vehicle, and I went to get her hubby's whatever I had to get for him. And okay, someone said you're streaming outside. What? Listen, I'm not for everyone. Don't want to be. But I'm for someone. I'm going to get off here, go in there, get what I need to get. When I go home and get a little situated, I'm going to come back on. So those that want to hear the message, because I ain't forget what I'm talking about, you can hear it. If you don't, you can exit the room. You can come through, open the door, greet me. I greet you. I do my intro and everything. But if there's anything that you will not want to hear from me, leave. And you know what? The pastor said this. He said, everyone in this room has sinned. Everyone in this room. He said 3 things. I can't remember the first one, but he said 2 things. We all gonna die, leave this world, and we all done sin. But I tell you this about me. I want to leave a good note, message, inspiration, word of encouragement to anyone out there that's going through something. I'm going to get off here. Don't suffer long, and I will be back before too long. So on that note, Ohana's, we are family. You know why? Because I said so.